I think I've grown so much. I've grown in such a way that now, like, if I was comfortable with being offered anything to just go through life, I personally think now I am at the point where I believe that I can create the life that I want. Like, I can make of myself what I want in this life. And one beautiful quote I love, there are two actually. The first one that was given to me, I heard it for the first time with Papa Oyedepo when we were in CU. He always said, when you do not know where you're going, everywhere will look like it. So that made me understand the importance of knowing yourself, doubling down and getting to know yourself, doubling down and getting to choose yourself. Be very clear on who you are, what you want out of life, what you want out of a job, what you want out of a relationship. And that has really shaped my life. At the time when he said it, it didn't make sense to me. Many of the things he said then are making sense now. Some quotes also, like 20 friends don't play for 20 years. Like, these are just like quotes he made that year that you even be like, me and my friends are going to be locked in, forever. Shout out to all my baby girls that were friends still since like secondary school, university till now. But I'm just really saying that really many of these quotes, obviously he has gone ahead of us in life, so he knows what he's saying. The second quote I like is that life meets you at your level of audacity. I really believe that thing like mad. That moment when you decide that enough is enough. I deserve more out of life. I don't want to have to keep doing or repeating the cycle over and over again. Life is going to meet you at that level of your audacity. And that is something I'm taking into this new era with me, this new phase of my life. I'm so grateful that I get to know of this knowledge now and utilize it, not just listen for listening's sake, but utilize it into the future hereafter that I know I want to be and I deserve to be. I'm really praying for many more opportunities that come my way, but also choosing to learn in the face of other people, choosing to put myself out there, not acting like I know everything, because obviously I don't know everything. Anyway, I've never really had that outlook to life. I'm always willing to learn, always willing to acquire new knowledge, learn from people, and also meet people that are doing great things. Because I've just come to realize, like, there's so many realizations in this era for me that I'm like, I want to take with me going forward. And I'm honestly praying for a better tomorrow. Every day that I put into working on myself, working on my life, I have never regretted it. I'm super grateful to God for the ability to channel my inner strength. And I also love when people say, if God gives you an idea, he will fund it. That is so true. In Habakkuk 2 verse 2, he said, write the vision and make it plain. He did not just say write the vision and make it plain just because he wanted to say write the vision and make it plain. But I also take the principles of the Bible so seriously right now that I would say I'm enjoying the fruits of the word of God by putting it into practice. So I started off this video basically to talk about life's updates, but also now that I'm talking and just realizing all I've been saying is also probably talking about all the things I've been learning in the past few months that I've been away from socials. But yeah, guys, this is my story and I thought to share them with you. I really hope to make more videos about the things I'm learning, because in this life you never stop learning. I honestly hope to put myself out there, do more, showing you guys what I'm working on and how I'm improving myself as a young lady in her late 20s. I can't even believe that I'm saying that, guys. I am in my late 20s, and before you know it, 30 is around the corner, and then we're moving into 40 and our 50s and our 60s. My goal in life really is to experience everything that God has for me. I want to experience everything, the trips, the journey, the experiences, the weird, the quirky things. Like, I want to do everything. I want to do it all, basically. Like, I want to push myself to levels that I am comfortable with, of course. Even the ones I'm not comfortable with, but like just keep pushing myself into knowing that truly, I think it shows you that that thing that you thought was this shit is not even half the shit of what is left in that world. Like when Charlie Poppy said, inside that Avia, another Avia day inside. Truly, inside that thing that you think is the end all and the be all, there's something else that's also going to be the end all and be all. And I think I love growth so much, because you see how much one thing that you were killing yourself for in the past becomes something that you don't really care for anymore, and then you want something else, and we always want something else. So yeah, you guys stay tuned for the many more vlogs coming and many more sit down chit chat conversations we're going to be having, because all this while I'm just wondering to myself why I've never really shared some of my thoughts and just kept it to myself. Yes, initially I felt like, you don't want to feel like you're imposing your thoughts on other people, but really this is my opinion, and I think I should be bold enough to hold out and say, this is mine, this is me, and this is what I believe in. But anyway, guys, I hope to see you guys in my next video.